All right, guys, let's go ahead and step on our mat. Welcome back, guys, to Aligned by G. My name's Grace. For those of you checking in for the first time, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for choosing to align your body, your mind, your soul through this workout, Pilates. I am always so honored to be here, to say that I'm here with you guys. Um, it's a beautiful day today. I actually got here a little bit earlier and then I was just like messing around, just I don't know, my mind kind of wandered and so now I have the sun in my face. So, but that's okay. We love a little vitamin D. And as I was out here, guys, I have to share with you guys, it was a little bit eerie. So I'm kind of glad the sun is out. It was a little bit more cloudy and the hawks were out. So if you have been here with me for quite some time, I have talked about hawks. There's like two hawks that live around my area because there is a mountain over there. And so, not that the mountain has to do anything, but maybe. Um, and there's like two hawks that live around here. And so today, this morning, they were out. And I kid you not, guys, like the birds are not chirping. They are quiet. They do not want to be found. So it was a little bit eerie, I mean. And then like in my head, I was like, where are my hummingbirds? Where are the hummingbirds? Please don't grab the hummingbirds. So out of nowhere, you just hear them like they're like hawk, and I was like, oh, they're coming. And they were like flying over our head. And I was like, last time, guys, I literally saw it pick up a bird. So this time I was like, does he have a bird in his claws? And, anyways, hope you guys like the hawk story, but nature. So we're going to give it some love. Um, I don't know why I really had to share that, guys. Hope you enjoy my National Geographic. Okay, my friends, with that being said, today's workout is so intentional with the purpose of using our ring. If you do not have a Pilates ring, it's no big deal. You can accomplish this workout without it. So, if you have it, awesome. We are going to feel the burn. It is called the Ring of Fire for a reason. And then we also have some ankle weights. So mine are 2 pounds each. You can choose to opt out of them if you want to, or continue to use them. So take what you need, leave out what doesn't serve you. I always give you some modifications if you want them. Like I said, this is your workout, and that is it. I'm doing this workout, guys, before I go on a trip. So every time I go on a trip, I get very motivated. It makes me want to be like, oh my gosh, let's get to it. So I am excited, and I just love being here, knowing that I can create this space with you guys. I love studios, don't get me wrong. I have worked at a studio before. Um, and every week I like to show up to at least one class to be in community. There's something so special about actually being in community and feeling people's energy, but there is nothing like just finding your own zen no matter where you are in time and place, and I think that's very important too. So thanks, guys. Let's get to it. So we are going to start on our backs today. That was a lengthy. I am chatty Cathy, guys. I am your chatty girl. Okay, we're gonna start on our backs today. So go ahead and grab that ring and just place it in between your ankles, and then find your back here. Okay, you're gonna have your knees bent. Now from here, we're just gonna start by inhaling, coming onto our mat. And then on your exhale, let the stiller out your mouth. So good. Maybe you place your hands on your belly, feel your ribs expand as you take an inhale for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, and then let it all go. So good. Notice how you feel nice and heavy as you exhale, and then you inhale. Start thinking of an intention for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up here, and exhale. Make a beautiful, audible, nice wave sound. Your last one, think of your intention, your word or your phrase that will keep you centered and grounded for this amount of time on your mat. As you inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top. Take another sip of air just when you think you can. And then exhale, let it all go. So good, guys. Now from here, you're going to extend your legs out, keeping that ring in between your ankles. So you're kind of just going to press it in, not really doing anything with it. You're going to bring your hands out in front of your chest, straight out. You're going to take an inhale. On your exhale, you're going to start to tuck your chin to your chest. Your chest is going to start to come over your belly. Your belly is going to come over your thighs, finding a nice long back stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale, you're going to tuck your tailbone. Try to squeeze that ring with your heels to keep them grounded on the mat, and then come all the way down. Yes. You inhale and exhale. Start to lift up. So good. Your feet are flexed, meaning your toes are facing towards your ceiling, wherever you are, maybe the sky. Again, that ring is flat on the mat. And then you tuck your tailbone, start to curl down vertebrae by vertebrae. You want to be like a very slow sticker peeling down, and you don't want to mess it up. Peeling down, getting stuck to something. Here we go. You inhale, exhale, do it again. Really feeling that long spine start to really warm up, and then tuck your tailbone. Take it very slow as you come down. Beautiful. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Use that exhale to give you power. And then come back down. Beautiful. Okay, from here, my friends, grab that ring in between your heels. Keep it in there. Bring your feet to tabletop position. Beautiful. Now from here, you're going to inhale, hands in front of you. Exhale, you're going to curl, lift your chest, shoulders off your mat. You're going to find a squeeze in between your ankles. You're going to release that squeeze with that ring and lower it down. You lift, you squeeze, release, and lower. Up, squeeze, release, and lower. Beautiful. Now as you're doing this, can you notice your belly? Is it doming through the middle? Is it making like a little pyramid, or is it nice and flat? Making sure we feel nice and heavy on the mat, pressing down on that tailbone. Yes. For 4. In 3, we're going to hold that curl. In 2. Here we go. Last one. Hold your curl. Just the legs go in. For 8, 7, 6. Smile. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just the legs. Hold the squeeze. Little curl pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. Oh yeah. Hope you guys are starting to feel warmed up through our core and inner thighs. We're going to get nice and heavy with these inner thighs today. So bring that ring around your legs. Now, if that's not an option for you, no big deal. Forget about the ring, but do bring your heels together, toes apart. You're making a V, okay? Those heels are going to be slightly closer than when you drop them down to your glutes. So find that alignment. And then we're going to start very simple. We're going to start in a bridge pose, making sure you have those ankle weights to the side. I just keep them closed on each side of your mat. We'll be using these in a bit, okay? Just for your arms. All right, beautiful. Now from here, bring your hands out in front of you and slowly start to peel your tailbone off of the mat as you come into this bridge pose. Yes, now as you're doing this, your knees should be out wide, spreading that ring to opposite sides of your walls or space or wherever you're at. You peel up like you're peeling a sticker off a fruit, and then you find that beautiful bridge. Now, this is your 40-ish minute vacation. So we want to make sure that on our vacation, we don't lose our luggage. Our luggage is our core. Our core is going to stay zipped up throughout. So really notice how your ribs want to interlace and close like a zipper, okay? Inhale, flare the ribs, and then exhale, zip up. Yes. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Beautiful. On this next one, we're going to lift the hips, keep them there. Find little pulses just with the legs. They go out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the legs out. Now just the hips, drop an inch and lift an inch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now drop it, lift the hips, knees out, knees center. Drop it down, lift it up, knees out and center. Yes. So it's a tiny little movement as you bring the ring to the side, but you can definitely feel it in your outer glutes, almost down your IT band, and just really working through those glutes with this V stance, as well as the hamstrings. They're definitely getting a, but as you're doing this, can you try to press down on all four corners of your toes, of your feet, jeez, what am I saying? All right, 2 more. Last one, drop it down. Beautiful. Now this time, take that ring off. You're going to bring it in between your thighs. Okay, we're going to find an inner thigh squeeze here. Now, this time, grab your ankle weights, place them over your hands. Beautiful. Keep toes facing away from you, still making a number 11, so they should not be pigeon, they're just straight ahead. Maybe you walk your feet half an inch forward, not as close to your heels as you, not as close to your glutes as you had them before. I'm gonna move a little bit more. I feel like I'm way off the camera. Okay, now from here, my friends, you're gonna squeeze the ring, lift the hips, lower the hips, release the ring, squeeze, lift, lower, release, in, up, down, out, in, up, down, and out. That's it. Now as you're doing this, can you do a little inventory on your shoulders? Are they by your ears or are they nice and relaxed away from your ears? Yes. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. In 2, we're going to add the arms. Here we go. Next one. Lift, hold, arms out into a beautiful fly, center, drop the hips, release, squeeze, lift, fly, release. Yes. So as we lift, we fly, we squeeze and fly. Yes. Once you start going a little bit faster, it aligns. So lift. As you're lifting, you're flying. You lift and fly. Don't forget that beautiful squeeze. 2 more. We hold that bridge. Last one. Hold your bridge. Give me little pulses with the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5. Using that chest muscles here. 4, 3. Squeeze that. Ring. 2. Ribs down. Last one. Bring the hands out. Just give me pulses of that ring, squeezing in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that squeeze of the ring. Pulse it up for 8, 7, just the hips. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Ow, ow, ow. Those inner thighs. Go ahead and lift. Keep the weights off. Bring that ring to the side for a moment and just hug your knees here. Oof. It's yummy and spicy. Okay, from here, my friends, go ahead and rock yourself up into a seating position. We're going to get right into that side series. I'm going to start with my right leg. So starting with that right hip down, we're going to come into a forearm position. So really make sure that your shoulder is over your elbow. It really matters our alignment here. Pilates is all about alignment and breath. So when you have those things, you're doing Pilates. Okay, we're gonna get back to using that ring if you have it. If you don't, again, no biggie. If you have a resistance band, you can incorporate it. And then we're also gonna prop the weights onto our ankles now. I was like, wait, something's missing. We might get a special appearance of my guard dog because he was like, what is going on out there, mother? He definitely heard the hawk. Okay, the hawks. Here we go, my friends. Ankle weights on, ring back in your hands. You're going to place that ring in between your thighs again. Now, we've been here before. It's going to get deep into the thigh, but we really want to use that outer glute to really press down on the ring. So, inhale. On your exhale, you're going to find a squeeze. So your heels are aligned with your glutes. You exhale, squeeze. Now, don't forget about our bottom oblique. We're not dumping. We're lifting, becoming a little bit brighter, a little bit lighter, shining our beautiful hearts. I like to place my hand sometimes on the top of my glute just so I can feel that engagement and have that body-mind connection right here. Beautiful. Really feel how that outer glute is doing a lot of the strength here. In 2, we're going to add a lift of our hips. Last one. Now hold that beautiful ring down. Lift just the hips. Come the hips down. Release the ring. Got it? You squeeze. You lift. Lower. Release. Yes. Down. Up. Lower. And now, again, if that's not an option for you, you can always just lift the hips as you keep that ring out. And then just add that clam. Yes, so it's either resistance clam or just the movement. Again, no one's judging. You're in your own safe place. If you're watching this at a gym, who cares? No one's looking at your screen. So 2 more. Here we go. Last one. You're going to squeeze, lift the hips, just the hips. Give me pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Grab that ring. This time, as you lift the hips up, you're going to extend the leg. Press that ring in front of your chest down using your triceps. You lower. You press and lift. Yes, it's down and press. You got it. You lower, lift, press. Ooh, now we're really getting into the glutes. That bottom glute, lifting up that right shoulder might start to feel fiery. That's okay. Smile at yourself. We're getting stronger. Inhale, exhale, lift. For 2 more. This next one, keep it lifted. Give me little pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Drop it down. All right, my friends. Now listen carefully. From here, you're going to come down. You're going to twist your body towards your mat. That right forearm is still down, okay? You're going to lift that left leg. It's going to come to your left knee. You're going to extend, okay? Once you extend, you're going to come up onto your right hand, finding a side plank. Left elbow, right knee. You extend, drop down, knee to elbow, extend, come up and twist. Yes, it's down, knee to elbow, extend and curl. Well, twist. So kind of adding a little bit more combos here, getting a little bit more of cardio movement going as we come Opposite knee to elbow, come down to that forearm, knee to elbow, obliques. Yes. Lift and kick. You got it. It's kind of fun, actually. Kind of fun. I always find Pilates fun. It is. Nowhere else to be, zipping up through our core. This is our vacation. Your mind gets to be present with you. You can notice thoughts coming in and out. There's really nothing to do about them, guys. Just breathe it in. Last one. Hold that knee to elbow. Give me little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up to that forearm. Just that leg. Pulse at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Can you swing it to the front? Swing it back. So sweep it forward, sweep it back. I like to add my arm for that counterbalance. It's almost like you're threading through water. For 4. Gets really strong on the core. For 3, 2. Here we go. Last one. It's forward, back. Now draw me little circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the circles back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find a cat cow. Inhale. Exhale. Yes. So good, guys. We're cruising today. I hope you guys feel that. Okay. From here, we're going to come up to our plank position. Feet are about mat distance apart, a little bit, maybe just hip distance apart. And from here, we're going to reach that right hand, reach it left, tap right knee in, and then left. Tap it out, tap it out. So you lift arms, walk it in, walk it out. That's it. Lift, lift, in, and out. And you keep that going. I have to switch my ankles, or I need to get new ones, my friends. Reach, reach, walk it in, walk it out. Opposite arm, alternating. Yes, you got it. Walk, walk, step, step, lift, and lift. Walk, walk, step, step, lift, and lift. 2 more. Walk, walk, step, step, up, and up. Last one. Walk, walk, step, step, up, and up. Hold that plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, pike it up. Oh, so good, guys. All right. Walk your feet towards your hands. Find a nice little bend, sway here. Let it all go. Inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. And then lower your hips. Come down to a seating position. Let's go straight to that left leg now. Left side. And then after that, my friends, we'll have a little bit of arm and core, and we'll be done. So hope you guys are taking your sip of water when you need it. I notice my mat is all over. Whew. All right, guys. Come down to that forearm. Stack the hips. Stack the heels. Bring that ring in between the thighs. Again, really becoming aware of using the outer glute to push down. Okay, as you push, you lift the hips, lower, release. It's down, up, down, release. Yes. Beautiful. Again, not dumping through that bottom oblique, but think about like having a ball underneath you and then you having to lift over it. Yes. Squeeze, lift, center, down. Really engaging those bottom core, zipping up through our core. Breathing. So good, guys. For 4, for 3. I really wanted to get this done, guys. 2 to go before I went on the trip because I was like, sometimes hotels don't have areas. Last one, hold it here, just the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down, just the leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that ring. Again, lifting up through the hips, kicking that right leg out as we press down with that right tricep. You come down, you press and lift. I kind of have my gaze towards my left forearm because it kind of releases any tension I might be holding onto my neck or finding that spot. So really lengthening as you lift. Feel like someone's pulling your right toes out of you, lengthening that hip. That kick comes from your hip, not just lifting your leg up. 2 more. Last one, hold it here, just the leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Woo. All right. We're going to ditch that ring. And then we're going to come up to facing our mat. Again, staying on that forearm. We're going to lift that right leg to your right elbow. It extends. We come back up into a side plank, knee to elbow. We drop down to that left forearm. Again, knee to elbow, and then knee to elbow, opposite one in our side plank. Yes. So a lot to think about, a lot for you to be present here, not have to think about anything else. Fingertips, when you're on that side plank, are facing away from you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch it out. So good. Like I was saying, guys, I wanted to get this workout done because sometimes hotels just don't have that beautiful, nice area. And I feel like this one is very in the city. And I was like, I am not going to film. And then it's a wedding. So, you know, people are staying in the same hotel. I was like, you know what? I will work out to my own videos, but I don't feel like making this a trip where I carry my mat and all my stuff. So 2 more. Here we go, my friends. Last one. Hold it here. Give me little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Lift that right hand, just the leg. Goes 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw me little circles forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take them back. Yes. Little tiny dinner, dessert. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Sweep it forward. Sweep it to the side. Oh my. You'll notice your range of motion here. Maybe it's a little bit different. Maybe on the other one you could get a little bit further. But holding that core still. Just threading water with this sweeping movement. Yes. Zip up through your core. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Last one. And drop it down. Whoo. Give me a little cat-cow. Yes. Beautiful. And then go ahead and grab those ankle weights. take them off. We're going to bring them towards our hands now. So we're done with that ring for now. Place it over to the side. I'm telling you, the ring just engages those little twitch muscles we forget about often. So, feeling it, guys. I am feeling it. Okay. From here, my friends, we're going to come into a kneeling position. We're going to start out with that left leg out. Okay. From here, we're going to start to lower our hips and come on up. So you're really hinging through your side, hinging through your hips and coming back up. You lengthen and lift. That's it. For 4, for 3, that right top of your foot is down on your mat. In 2, we're going to add some arms. Here we go. Last one. Lower. Hold that hinge. You're going to bring your arms out to a wide T. You're going to press them out over your head. And as you lift, you bring them back out to your shoulder height. As you lower, it's kind of like making a round circle. Thumbs should be up. So even if you're just holding some hand weights right here, thumbs are facing up and then coming down. I have a slight bend in my elbows. So I really want you to think about your big lat muscles, these muscles here, as you bring them back out. Inhale, exhale. Yes, lengthen and press. Oh, so good. That right glute is getting fiery. Told you it was going to be very glute related today. Whew. Let's do 3 more. In 2, we hold that hover. Last one. Hold it here. Give me little pulses up and down. 8, 7. Hold the arm. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that hover. Just lift the shoulders to shoulder height. Straight arms in front of you. Hold that isometric hold of your glutes. 8, 7. You have a long spine. 6. You look like this. 5, 4. Zip up through your core. 3. Shoulders away from your ears. 2 and 1. Come on up. Ooh, that is fiery. All right, my friends, take it down. Take an inhale. And then let's go right to the other side. Extend that right leg out. Take an inhale. Exhale. Start with that hinge of our hips and lift. Hinge and lift. Yes. For 8, 7. In 6, we add the arms. Remember those fly stings, guys? They're coming back. They are here. 2 more. Last one. We find that hinge. As you hinge, you're going to fly your arms out. Lengthen, straighten out. Hinge, fly. Lengthen, straighten out. Yes. So shoulders just go out wide. Really want to use those back muscles here. So really focus on your ears being away from your shoulders. So shoulders down. Really think of those middle back muscles as you lift up. They're using this strength. Yes. For 4. In 3, you hold it. In 2, here we go. Last one. Hold it. Little pulses, just the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Hold that beautiful hinge. Now your hands, this time they lift up. Shoulders, wrists facing up. Still straight arms in front of you. Well, there's a nice bend in your elbows. Using those front deltoids to lift. Yes. For 6, 5, Find that hinge. Looks like this from the side. 4, 3, zip up, 2, and 1. Come on up. Ooh. Now from here, guys, find that kneeling position. Your hands, wrists are going to be up. You're going to have a curl, bicep curl. From here, you're going to rotate your hands to come up into a shoulder raise, 90-degree bend in your elbows. You lower, hands down, curl, lift, down, and up. So you want to have that rotation of your wrists. Lift, out, down, away. Lift, up, down, and down. Yes. So good, guys. Really think about your core here. Really think of your ribs wanting to interlace towards each other. 2 more. Here we go. Last one. Hold it here. Little lifts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands up. You're going to press, 2 at a time. Single arm, double arm. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it. Press, double time. Woo. Getting those shoulders today, getting that upper body. Again, really squeezing down through your ribs. Beautiful. In 2, we hold and pulse that press. Here we go. Last one. Hold it here. Give me little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5. Take that down. 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Hands go behind your head. You're going to lower and lift. Take it down. Take it up. Hands together right here. Yes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Press out. Yes. So good, guys. For 6. In 5, you know it. We're going to pulse it. In 4, prepare your mind. I know it burns, but this is a time where you really tap in to your breath. Last one. Hold it. Pulse it out. 8, 7. You're stronger than what your mind wants to keep you safe from. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Bring yourselves down. Take those little weights off. Woo! It is fiery, my friends. Okay. I promise you guys, this one was going to be a little bit quicker. Might even turn into a 35, not 40. So we'll take it. You have the option to ditch the weights. Don't worry about the weights. I'm just going to pop them back on. If you want to join me, please do. But we're going to do a little bit of core. Finish with strong core, and we'll be done. So come back to your back. Hug your legs in. Bringing up to tabletop. Hands behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Tap right. Center. Left. Center. Take it down and lift. Toe tap, alternating with a curl. Tap and tap. That's it. Keep that ribs down. Keep that nice space between your chin and your chest. We don't want to constrict our airway. We want to be able to breathe. Yes. Take it up for 4. For 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. And last one. Take it out. Now hold it here. Extend that left leg out. Bring it back in. Alternating legs. It's left and right. Have the option of hugging towards your chest as you extend, grabbing from your shins. Now you're not lowering those legs lower than your hips though. Can you curl up a little bit higher? Yes. You pull, extend. For 6, 5. In 4, we straighten our legs. 3, 2, One leg's long, they go up and switch. Switch. Can you get a little bit curled more through your core, shoulders off the mat? Yes. 4, 6, in 5. Opposite knee, opposite elbow, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight to bicycles. Out, in, out, in. Think of that form. Those legs are still not dropping lower than your hips. Abs, core, zipped up. We're almost done with our vacation. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. Extend your legs out. Here we go. Hands behind your head. You lower that right leg. Lift it up. Foot is flags. Left leg. Lift it up. Lower and lift. Long legs here. For 8. In 7. In 4, 6. We're going to add double legs. 5. Really press down on your mat, kind of like imprinting onto your mat so you feel that beautiful connection. In 2, 1. This time both legs go down and up. They go down and up. Now you have the option to curl up here if you'd like, or if you just want to place your hands underneath your tailbone, that's also an option. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up, little reaches. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Oh yeah. All right, my friends, we are all done for today. We cruised through it. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Windshield wipe your knees. They both fall to the left. Your hands are in a beautiful cactus shape. Take it nice and slow, finding those little supine twists, opening up through the hips. We hold a lot of tension on our hips, so let something go with your breath. Maybe it was a thought that has been stopping you from just becoming the best version you can. Maybe it's a habit that no longer serves you, that you recognize needs to be replaced. Or maybe it's just some love for showing up for yourself, for tapping into your being. And then you hug your knees in. You start to rock yourself back and forth till we find a seating position. We're going to get straight into pigeon pose. So right knee, right corner of your mat, left heel towards your left hip, finding that beautiful long back, and then exhale, find that beautiful fold. Inhaling through our nose and out through our mouth. We definitely worked so strong on those glutes and as well as core and even our arms. Like, this was a really good, just incorporating everything as I made it myself. So a little bit biased on that. You guys let me know your thoughts. And then inhale, come on up. You're gonna lift that right leg up into a downward dog. Maybe you open up your hip here, just letting something go as you square your shoulders, and then drop that right leg down. Lift that left leg up, same thing, open it up, and then swing it all the way through till you find your pigeon pose on that left leg. Inhale up, and exhale, forward fold. In through your nose, out through your mouth. So, so good. Tapping in. And lifting back up. All right, my friends, swing those legs out in front of you. Take an inhale. On your exhale, forward fold. Find a beautiful flat back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. And then on your next one, forward fold. And then bend over your legs. Round out your spine. Take an inhale. Exhale. Feel nice and heavy, supported by your own body. And then roll it back up. Find a cross-legged position. Inhale that left hand up over your right side, finding a beautiful side bend here. Maybe you lower all the way down to that left right forearm. And then walk your hands out in front of you as you inhale that right hand up. Keeping both hip bones down on the mat, lengthening through your side. Let's do that on each side one more time, finding that opening, that deepening of our stretch the second time. Release that frown from your eyebrows. Let it go. Let it soften. Let the top of your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And then find center. We're going to close it together, guys, with just another inhale in through our nose. And exhale, pray your hands. Maybe they stay here in your heart. Maybe they just open up by your knees. Maybe you even close your eyes if that feels safe to you. But wherever you are, guys, thank you for showing up, not only for you, but for your neighbor, for your partner, for your roommate, or even your classmate, for being able to lift your frequency to this highest version that you can be in this time and place with just your mind and your breath as you connect with your body. And thank you guys so much. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and we are all done, guys. Thank you again. Whew. Till next time, guys, and thanks for sharing and liking. It really helps your girl out. Of course, you guys know this, but the algorithm's there, and you guys have helped this page grow. So thank you, guys, and I will be back next week with a new video. So thanks, guys.